Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and I'm going to do a bit of a shaving soap review tonight. I'm going to review the Toja or La Toja, I'm not sure, I think it's probably La Toja, and on the back here it's got Barcelona, so I'm assuming it's obviously Spanish. I haven't seen this reviewed on YouTube at all. I have searched for it and can't see it. Very hard soap. It's got a lovely scent to it, really lovely scent, and it's quite a well built little setup here. I'm just trying to read the back here. So we've got potassium stearate, potassium cocoate, potassium palmitate, sodium stearate, aqua glycerin, sodium cocoate, sodium coconut acid, parfum, mineral salts, limonene, linalool. The writing's quite hard to read, to be honest with you, it's very small. I don't have my contact lenses in now anyway, so that makes it even more difficult. The actual bit on the back here, sounds familiar, looks familiar, but I'm not sure if it's a brand that I've seen before. Schwarzkopf and Henkel. Let's see if I can. Do you know something? I just can never get this camera to focus in. Sorry guys, no good. Schwarzkopf and Henkel. Expertos en cuidado termal. So yeah, so I'm going to give this a bit of a bash. What I'm going to use a Simone brush, 830. It's quite a thick, quite a stiff bristles on it. Quite yeah. So hopefully I can get a good lather off it. Hopefully I can get quite a good amount of soap off it. I'm going to do it in a bowl tonight as well, so I'm going to use the horn bowl. What I'm going to try and do first, I know there's nothing in here, there's no ripples or anything, but I'm going to try and see if I can just get a bit of the soap onto the bowl while it's dry and rock hard, and then I'll try and soap up and just sting it. I should really bloom this. The brush I've just used not long ago, so the brush won't need blooming again, it's still quite wet while it was drying. So hopefully I can get something in here. Oh yeah, lovely. That's actually coming off on there really well. I don't know whether you guys can see that. Just lost the light in the bathroom. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's actually coming off really well. I didn't think that would do that. It's actually sticking to the bowl quite well. So I'm not 100% sure how much soap I really need to get a good lather. So I'll probably try and put a bit more in than what I think is really needed. So I'll probably go with that. I'm going to give that a bash and just see what happens with it. So as you can see, I've lost quite a good few bits off the corners there. I'm just going to trim the edges with my nail and just pop them in as well. And it's a lovely little package soap. It's got a nice little bit of silver wrap around it, a little bit of silver foil. The actual soap slides right in and out of this little bottom compartment as well, if you can see it just sliding out a bit. And then it just pops straight back in there. It's got the holes in the top to allow it to air with the lid on, so it's a really well designed little soap. The scent's lovely, so I'm just going to get a bit of hot water on the brush and just see what sort of lather I can come up with. I'm just waiting the hot water coming through because it's probably been a half an hour since I've pulled any through, and it is pretty cold over in Australia at the moment. Certainly this time of night it's getting really cold. It's apparently going to get down to 3 degrees tonight, which, alright, if you guys in the UK think 3 degrees, well that's not very cold, but when you're living in 40 degrees in the summer, 3 degrees is absolutely Baltic. Right. So I've got a bit of water in the brush now. Just going to get a bit of that soap on my finger there, it's quite slippy soap. So let's just see what we can do with that small amount of soap. Now, there wasn't a lot of soap in this bowl by any means, there was hardly any soap, if I'm completely honest with you. And as you can see, it's actually starting to form a lovely lather already. I'm going to really go to town with the water tonight and actually try and get a real thick, creamy lather. It's quite impressive. So that's my aim for these lather ones now. If I can't get a lather that's respectable, by adding lots of water and lots of elbow grease. But it's not really a good soap, is it? Now, as you can see there so far, I've only been mixing this for a very short time. It's forming a lovely lather already. Put another bit of water in there. It'll be interesting to see if I can get this to its optimum lather without going too far with the small amount of soap that I'd put in there in the first place, because there really wasn't a lot in there. It seems to be quite a thirsty soap actually. It's, as you can see, it's making a lovely thick, it really is making a lovely lather. Just a touch of water. Now what I'll do, I know a lot of guys out there just sort of lather it in the bowl and show you the brush and stuff. My lather reviews I'm going to actually put on my face, because I think that's the ultimate test of it, of whether it's actually a good lather or not, if you can actually cover all the skin up and not actually see through it. So that's going to be what I'm going to do with this. As you can see, it's definitely making a beautiful creamy lather. You can actually hear how thick it is, and as you can see on there, it's really thickening up lovely. But like I said before in that previous video, guys, I really like these bowls. I really like these horn bowls. They are beautiful bowls, lovely to look at. They're individual, one of a kind. It's not big enough. So I've realised now that when you make the lather correctly, you need a big bowl. Just going to add, Jesus. I tell you what, I'm really getting the knack for this lathering. And obviously the guys that are on YouTube already that are giving me the tips and the tricks of the trade to actually do the job right. And that's, look at that, that is absolutely sensational. You see the amount of soap I put in there, hardly any soap at all, and I've created a lather fit for a king. It's just oozing out the side of this bowl. It's thick, it's, I mean, look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful. The scent smells very similar to Dove soap. That's pretty much what I would say that scent is. If someone let me smell that, that's what my answer would be. It'd be Dove soap. Very, very fresh smell. It's got that sort of sounds good. It smells like something that would be great for sensitive skin. That's exactly what it smells like to me. I'm just going to wipe my face a bit and I'm going to apply it. Look at that, that's just beautiful stuff. Really loaded up the brush. I hope you can see that, I hope that's focusing in. That's incredible lather. You can see how thick and shiny it is. And then we'll just chuck it on you and see what happens. Scent's lovely, scent's really, really good. Well, Suffolk Shaver, I think you'll be happy with that one, mate. That's a real healthy lather. I'm really happy with it. So as you can see there, that's a real thick lather. This brush is, look at the amount of lather I got from that small amount of soap. That's actually quite impressive soap, to be honest with you. I was never expecting that much. The bowl is also chockers. It's just oozing all over the sides, it's everywhere. Really, really impressive. I can't wait to shave with this. In fact, I tell you what, my next shave, which will probably be tomorrow, possibly Wednesday, I'll wait and see. I think I'm going to use this soap, I'm going to review it, the actual shave. That's really impressive. I'm so happy with that. I'm definitely getting them, I mean, wow. The scent's lovely, definitely very fresh. It's got a bit of a tingle to it, I can actually feel it. I don't know, it's got a bit of menthol in there. I couldn't see menthol on the ingredients list. But that is really impressive. You cannot grumble with that at all. You can actually hear it when it hits the face. How thick that is. It's just oozing out of the brush. Beautiful stuff. So I'll leave you to it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I've tried to keep this a bit short, about 10 minutes. That's pretty good for me. Normally my videos are half hour long. So this is the Toja shaving soap stick. Excellent stuff, super cheap. I think I picked this up for about £1. I think it was $2.50 I saw it over here. So I'm really impressed with the lather so far. I cannot wait to shave with it. I might not be shaving with it now, I think I've just lost it. So yeah, there you go, I'll just thicken that up again. And there's enough shaving cream there for 4, 5, 6, 7 passes if you take into account how much shaving cream is actually in that bowl as well. You can go all night with this. I reckon I could do a full head shave and face shave with this. That one small amount of soap, really impressive. So I'll leave you to it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers I get, the more content I will put on here, and I'm really enjoying myself. So thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.